with quality and entertainment news that has happened on social media and global as well. Okay, but before that, my name is Brigitta, your host as usual, and then Entertainment Trends on Jab Media Hello, so should we start off like it's a beautiful afternoon to be on your screens again with juicy and quality entertainment news that is happening across the world in Ghana and social media to be precise. But before that, you can follow us on our social media platform at Jab Media TV. And I'm your host as usual, Brigitta Mensa. Anyway, we have so many interesting issues that is happening on the media. I know some are not that's going to make you happy. Others too, you are going to join. You are going to enjoy whatever that I'm going to talk about here. But before that, I can't do this without acknowledging my sponsors. So if you are looking for a book to for your kids, you are looking for a book for your kids to make them innovative, to make them courageous, to um, take initiative, I recommend Nurturing the American Dreams for You by Frank P. Energy Mensah. It's a book that inspires, that teaches children what to do, and then, yeah, it basically talks about how you are going to be self innovative in terms of creativity, skills, and other stuff as well. Trust me, I've read a book, so I know what it does. And also, um, so that's it. So diving into issues, I have one news here. Before I come into national, whatever we have locally, let's go to international. I don't understand why a whole Beyonce will go for a concert, and why was security not so tight? A whole Beyonce will go for concert and somebody will just steal his album. Okay, Beyonce unreleased music stolen from car during a Qatar concert at London. And I'm just wondering whether security wasn't tight enough because, according to sources, um, the car they set up for Beyonce to go and dress inside, her albums and so many stuffs were inside, unreleased one, the one that maybe she's gonna introduce during the tour, and they've stolen it. I don't know how it happened. I don't know whether security wasn't that tight. But then how? How can he do this to Beyonce? You see some of the pictures displayed over there. They looked for it over and over and over and over again, but they didn't find they didn't find the unreleased music. You see, it's not nice. I don't know what happened that made these people okay. Probably they can say, oh, they are in there to clear the place or they've been sent by this kind of person to, but next time I just pray it doesn't happen. Security becomes tight whenever an artist, especially a global artist like Beyonce, going for a concert and security wasn't that tight and people were able to do this to her, it wasn't worth it. That is it, by the way. Okay, another international news I have. It's very sad. Me myself, I'm sober. That is why I have the scalp on. Yes, I'm mourning with my fellow Nigerians because their ex-president Buhari laid to state. Yeah, Buhari is dead, and yesterday they buried him at his residence, and um, I wish the bereaved family and all Nigerians well, because it's not easy. This hard time, they should just take their time. They should just take it easy because it's not easy to lose somebody who served the public, his nation diligently and all that. So we wish Nigeria and all the family of Buhari well, that they should be strong and firm. The Lord who takes is the same Lord who gives. So let's all be strong in these hard times. Okay, that is it, by the way. Another trending issue. One issue is trending on social media, especially when you go to Instagram. One particular video is trending. That is Sarkodie, one of Sarkodie's boys. You see, as a human, whenever you take a part in something, you need to get a mentor, somebody to mentor you, to nurture you, so that you know that whatever part you've chosen is the right thing, and whatever you do is in line with what you want to be. So basically, one of Sarkodie's boys, wow, I don't know what has happened between Sarkodie and Awal, but Awal went to Mr. Pound, Dr. Pound's show, and then was explaining how sorry he is to Sarkodie, because sometimes it's not his fault. It wasn't his fault that so many things happened. He didn't really state it specifically, but then he pleaded Dr. Pounds to um, help him beg Sarkodie. So other studios, they went on their knees and then they begged. Sorry, they went on their knees and then they begged Sarkodie. So if you can put that video on for my audience to see, I'll be happy.
Because me nim se my boni o se me ne boni but me no akola de e bia makọ kan bibia wampe anase makọ e bibia wampe. But truthfully and honestly, I'm here on your show saying, it says, Bonibi Namayena, you should please forgive me, and take me back as a son, because my befi, prodigal son, my befi, on some cockrapoa, my saba, and Timesren say, and I messaged Ghana for say they should talk to him as well, to help me or to put me on.
Biggie, can we go on our knees and apologize to Sarkodie in case he has done something? I want to help you, so we apologize to Sarkodie.
I would be very, very glad.
We're here. Let's go down. Let's kneel down and beg Sarkodie. Obide, with the
So that's what happened at the studio room. But then I hope whatever that conspired between Awal and Sarkodie, I just pray it will be solved quickly. Okay, moving on to another. I don't know whether I should call it interesting or sad because I have very own Patapa. We all know that Patapa is a very good musician. Yes, he sings so well. He's an amazing singer. Don't do that. He's an amazing musician. In fact, almost all his songs are hits. We all know Patapa to be that kind of person. And he married Leah Miller some years back. I don't know whether you remember that German lady. He married this lady year back, and it's quite unfortunate that 2 years later after the marriage, um, there was this divorce kind of thing down the line, and everyone was keep complaining that you just got married and all of a sudden you are filing for divorce and all that. That was so sad for Patapa. And we all know Patapa was very hurt about that particular situation because it was the woman that was filing for the divorce, and we didn't know what has gone on between the two of them that Leah Miller wanted a divorce. But recently on TikTok, we've seen Patapa's ex-wife Leah Miller has tied the knot with a Nigerian partner, her Nigerian partner, and amazing pictures are being displayed on TikTok and all social media platforms, and everyone is tagging Patapa. And according to the lady, Leah Miller, she said it's not her fault that the divorce between she and Patapa happened. There were so many things that went involved that she needed a divorce, not specifically because Patapa really did something wrong or something. And besides, when she even brought the divorce letter out, everyone, um, the family, Patapa's family, and Patapa himself, all of them were not happy about it. But then she just wanted to be free and all that. And glory be to God, it's been 2 years and the divorce has been successful. And now she has tied a knot with her beautiful Nigerian partner. We wish them best of luck in life, and we hope that this one take them till they do us apart, not the other way around. All right, so that's just said by Patapa. I know a lot of people are tagging Patapa, saying so many things, but come on, Patapa is just a human like us. Don't go making fun of Patapa under his comment section and all. I know Ghanaians, yeah, all Ghanaians, we are going to tag him. I've seen most tags a lot, especially on Twitter. It's very bad. Sorry, on X. It's very bad that everyone is just tagging Patapa for no reason. For everything to be peaceful, they are no more together. They are separated. But then because Patapa is a public figure, obviously people will tag him. Anyway, so we just hope that Patapa also finds a new partner soon. Okay, okay. One issue too that it's been over um, the weekend news. In fact, since last 2 weeks, it's been Nana Agrada, it's been Mama Pat here and there, court issues, trending, 15 years jail, so many things about Mama Pat happening. And I told you I'm going to follow this particular issue, and yes, indeed, I have the gist again for you. So Mama Pat's lawyers, they went to court to file a bill for Mama Pat so that at least she can be released or something. But it was quite unfortunate the bill wasn't successful. The Amasaman court, Mama Pat they've denied Mama Pat of the bill. They don't want to give Mama Pat the bill, so meaning Mama Pat is still going to spend the 15 years in prison as they're saying. But then we hope that when they try harder it might work, but then as it stands now it wasn't successful. So let's see a video of when Mama Pat was going to the courtroom.
Oh, what happened today at Amasaman High Court?
Oh, we wanted bail pending the appeal.
Okay.
And the court did not grant it.
Okay.
That's all I can say for now. But we still pursue our interest. That's all. Thank you.
Well, there you have it. Okay, but I have one last issue. I have one last thing to talk about. But then before that, I'm throwing this question out. Do you think every song deserves a dance challenge? Do you think every song you hear at all, any particular song you hear at all, whether it being international, local, any kind of song at all, do you think it deserves a dance challenge? In my opinion, I think it's a no. Kwadwo Sheldon has raised a concern concerning this particular issue. He has raised concerns about this issue that not every song deserves a dance challenge. And it's true. Okay, on my part, I think it's true because sometimes you just you are just scrolling on TikTok or Instagram or X anywhere, and then you see song that doesn't even need a dance challenge and people are jamming to it. I think it shouldn't be so. The fact that somebody, I know that you do that for your songs to trend and all that for people to know your craft, but then not every song deserve a dance challenge. Sometimes you are scrolling and you see a lot of songs that don't even, they are not even in line with dancing in the first place to even deserve a dance challenge. And yes, still people are making the producers or the musicians of these songs are trying their possible best to bring dance challenge to support the music or the song, which is very wrong to me. I feel it's very wrong for you to do that because as a musician, I believe that when your music it's worth dancing, when everyone hears your song all the time and then they are jamming to it, definitely, naturally, people will just create a dance out of it. But then it doesn't necessarily mean that since you have a song out there, you have to have a dance challenge by force to back it so that everyone will get to know that, oh yes, I also have a dance challenge. So as you sing along, you have to also know. Sometimes it's not necessary. You even spend more than that going to high um, these dancers like the DWPs and the rest. You hire them, you pay them so much money for a song that is not worth a dance, and they sometimes it's too much. I've witnessed so much. I've witnessed so many of them on the internet, which is not good. So I think this is one of the things musicians across the world should take notice of. So let's listen to Kwadwo Sheldon's views on why music or other songs don't deserve dance challenge.
Hey, I'm going to keep it a buck with you people, you understand? Not every song deserves a dance challenge, you understand? And I'm not trying to shit on anyone's hustle, but not every song in this country, they deserve a dance challenge. Like, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man. Not every song. We don't have to create a dance challenge for every song. Not every song they deserve. Not every song, bro. Not every song. God damn it, bro. You people are encouraging our artists to create fast food music, bro. TikTok music. Jeez, nigga. Hey, I'm going to keep it a buck with you people, you understand? Not every song deserves a dance challenge, you understand? And I'm not trying to shit on anyone's hustle, but not every song in this country, they deserve a dance challenge. Like, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man. Not every song. We don't have to create.
There you go. So if you think that every song deserves a dance challenge, just share your thoughts and views at the comment section and then we will reply you or such. Okay, that is all I have for you today. That is all I have for you today. But then I can't leave without acknowledging my sponsors. Samok Planet Enterprise and AN Engineering Ghana Limited. They are very good in terms of solar installation, solar panels, and then lithium batteries and hybrid investors. So many things and solar panels and the rest. If in case you want them to render services for you, you can pick their numbers on the screens. Trust me, their work is a top notch. And then when you book them for your services, you will never regret it because they are the best in the system so far. And also, another sponsor is Nurturing the American Dream. It's one book that helps you to be self innovative and all that. When you are looking for a book to boost the knowledge ability of your word, I recommend Frank P. Entertainment's book, Nurturing the American Dream. Trust me, so many kids have patronized this book, and so far it's been good. They are understanding the basics. They are understanding that Ghana is tough. There is no way government can solve all of us our problems. So as we Ghanaians, right from the beginning, you nurture the child to learn how to um, develop something on her own or on his own, because we all say that our children are the future leaders of this country, but then if you don't teach them to be self-innovative enough, they will grow up and then they wouldn't know what to do. So that is what this book basically done. It helped them to think ahead, think deeper into their life, what they want to do or what they want to contribute to society. So it's been a pleasure coming your way, bringing you insightful news that is happening on social media in terms of global everywhere. So thank you so much for having me. Once again, my name is Brigitta, but you can call me Gita for sure. You can also follow us on our social media platform at Jab Media TV, and you can follow me too as well, Brigitta Smile, on all my social media platform. Thank you so much for having me. See you next time. Bye.